All right, class, Mr. Sherman here. This is about the exit ticket that was given on September 2nd for the purple group, purple day, and September 3rd for the white day. Here it is. Here's the exit ticket you did. I think you all did pretty well. I looked at them at a glance, I haven't graded them yet, but that's what we're going to look at today, okay? So, let's look at it first. Let's think about the lesson that we had on the second and third. We talked about absolute value. We talked about balloons rising at 4 feet per second. We talked about a parachute dropping at 15 feet per second. Velocity with the drop is going to be negative, but the speed is 15 feet per second. The balloon's rising is positive. That would be a positive velocity, but the speed is still just 4 feet per second. So speed is like the absolute value of velocity. So let's look at this. Let's put these in order. We know that absolute value is always going to be positive. So if we look at this, we're going to put these in order from least to greatest. So let's see, we have -6, 7, absolute value of -3, 0, the absolute value of 8, and the absolute, and just 4, the number 4. So let's think about it. We have 6 different numbers. We know 0 is right here on the number line, don't we? We know -6 is right here on the number line. Let's do this. -6 is right there. 7 is way over here. -3. We have the absolute value of -3. What do we know about absolute value? Absolute value is the distance from 0. That's what that means, is the distance from 0. So -3, let's go to -3. 1, 2, 3. How many units is that from 0? It's 3, isn't it? If we count it, we can go this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 away from 0. So the absolute value of -3 is going to be 3. It's positive. Absolute value is always positive. 0. Look at this. We've got lines going all over the place. Absolute value of 8 is just 8. 8's way over here on the number line. How many units from 0 is 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, the absolute value of 8 is 8. 4, obviously 4 is right here. So let's check it out here. We want to go from left to right, from least to greatest. Order the values from least to greatest. All right? So, we're going to put -6. Aren't we furthest over here, right here? -6. What's our next one as we go along here? Wow, we're all the way over to 0, aren't we? Okay, let's put 0. Okay, let's keep going. What do we have here? We have the absolute value of -3. Let's keep going. How did we do this? What's our next one here? How about 4? We just did 3. Let's go with 4. What do we have next? We have the number 7, don't we? We just did 4. Now we're at number 7. We're right here. And then the last one, the absolute value of 8. It's just 8. So we have the absolute value of 8. Some of you put these, when you line these up, you put an actual 3 here, which is okay, okay? You put an actual 8 here, that's fine too. I just wanted to just make sure that you know we're talking absolute value here, okay? Everyone did pretty well on this. This is a good one. I like this. Look at your exit ticket. I handed them back. Look at them now. Make corrections. If you have questions, this is all I needed to get you to know from yesterday. The absolute value and where they go on the number line and how it works. Remember, the absolute value is the distance from 0 on the number line. Negative or positive. -3 is 3 units from 0. All right? Thank you. We will be doing these probably twice a week. You'll have these little videos in here. Well, actually 1 class period a week probably. So get used to them. I'm going to post these on Schoology so you can study by them. If you want to watch these videos before a test, before a quiz, look at all the videos on Schoology that I'll post. That'll help you in your learning and your preparation for the exams, okay? Especially the unit exams and also the exam at the end of the year. Watch these videos and you'll be fine. If you know how to do this stuff, you'll be just fine. All right? Thank you very much, and pay attention to Mr. Sherman in class.